Ayan.
Where you want
Thank.
it on the chair?
Yeah, put it in the chair. Ay, what happened? Hello, everyone. Good morning, and welcome. I think I need to clean my lens. The camera lens is not
Dirty.
mm. Hold on. There's no people yet. YouTube is presenting. Thank you.
Welcome.
Ayan. I think it's better. Thank you, Anipay.
You're welcome.
Well, who will be the first visitor? There will be a prize for the first visitor. Hold on. Oh, TW Hoskins. You are the first visitor. Welcome and good morning. How are you today? You're home from work? Okay. I have my shoulder. Hi. Hello to you as well. What's your name, if you don't mind? Good morning, beautiful hosts. So you're the second volunteer. What's your name, TW Hoskins? Hoskins. Terry. Terry. That's a wonderful name. Terry as mean a guy, a male. Because Terry in the Philippines is mostly women or a female. Same in you. Ah, yes, I'm a male. Oh, okay. No, here mostly is female. The name Terry. What's the subject for today, teacher? Oh, the subject for today is about learning and laughing. Learning and fun. So you can I will be if you want me to share and teach you some of our Filipino language, I can teach it to you guys for free. Hanipay, can you bring the charger for the laptop? That's the reason I am not clear over here, I guess. So any one of you, whoever want to learn my language, our Tagalog language, can learn from me, can learn from us. Let's see if the quality will change.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, babe. So Terry, if you wanted to learn some Tagalog or Filipino language, I can teach you or guide you. especially if you wanted to come to the Philippines. Maybe you wanted to wanted to learn some basic Tagalog or Filipino language. I'll be happy to share it with you guys. I was in Saigon for the last 8 years, just back home temporarily. Where is Saigon, Han?
God, Vietnam.
Vietnam?
Yeah.
So if I'm bad here, I can get detention with you. Ah, you're already in detention, Honey Pie. So if Terry, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, Honey Pie, it's in Vietnam, Saigon. Catfish Kid, good morning, Jason. How are you today? I hope everything is well with you. And how is the messenger thing? My niece is a very busy person because of her work, and her work does not allow her to use non-related apps on her job. So I think the problem of communication would be there. Good evening, Catfish from American Man. I am well, thank you. Yes, she is busy. I have not heard from her much. That is okay. Yeah, because in their apartment they don't have the Wi-Fi, and at work she has the Wi-Fi, but unfortunately they're not allowed to use it as yakking with especially using other apps. Hold on, guys. Hello, Randy. How are you? Randy, we're having a very nice nap yesterday while while I was monitoring and updating our weather. It rained really good in the afternoon, and he was in bed taking a nap. 7 beautiful people. Thank you, Sis Jess. How are you today? 10 beautiful people. Thank you for joining. Thank you, sister. You don't have to watch the entire ads, guys. You can skip it after like 15 or 30 seconds. I've seen that. I was worried about your equipments outside getting wet and ruined. Yeah, my music box was wet. Excuse me. God bless. Everything is wet. I think I was able to put a cover on my mic, and thank you, Sis Jess. I hope it does not no wreckage from the rain. Thank you, Sis Jess. How are you, Sis Jess? Oh, today is a sunny day, a bright sunny day. Hopefully, it won't get humid. Yes, I'm okay, Miga. How's your life? Did you do live without moderators also? You look so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Did you do your live without moderators and just entertaining your koan visitors? We should and no fishing. Okay. Alis ko gahapon pero maulang gihapon moderator. That's okay. Because Filipino, but we started it with Ate Lourdes and Cousin Danielle. It was nice, Sis Jess, kasi when we are doing fishing, the visitors keep leaving from your live, and YouTube will get red flags about people living the live most of the time and watching the ads all over and over again. Really? That's wonderful. YouTube experiment. Yeah, he comes from our channel. Wow, late before the guys get detention. Oo. The people will the Filipino people will just get used to it, and if people doesn't like it, they can leave your live stream. Even if you have like 10 or 9 people in your live stream and they stay with you, that's gonna give you a good engagement and revenue than people keep leaving, coming in and out from your live stream, because they will notice that people keeps playing the ads back and forth and this and that. So that's why it's not good. And try to use English as well, so that people from the YouTube home, if people come across your live, if they understand you, they will come and join you. Cousin Danielle, hello. Yes, he's Jesse. Thanks. Hi, American man from Jess. Thank you, Sis Mayet. Hello to everyone from Jess Lifestyle Japan. Jess Lifestyle Japan is OFW worker, guys. She's working in Japan, but she's originally from the beautiful city of the beautiful province of Bohol. Sis Jess, if you come to the Philippines for good, and we might visit Bohol. I want to travel to Bohol. Bohol is also a nice place. Wonderful place. Shout out Randy from Jess. Thank you, Sis Mayat, for coming. Yes, I've seen a lot of vloggers that vlog about Bohol. Very nice. Sis Jess, the river in Lubok, I've seen a video of that. Very wonderful, no? Lubok River. And then you ride hello everyone. Thank you, Cousin Danielle, for joining. I hope you are well today. Daniel, good morning. A German from Agusan. Good morning, Rose and Randy. Thank you for coming, Daniel. How are you today? Yes, Lubuk River. A very wonderful river. Beautiful. Good morning, Daniel from American, from Randy. So, Daniel, wow, you're very fresh now. So, Daniel, how long you have been here in the Philippines? Have you learned Visaya language already or Tagalog? Oh, I was not notified. Ah, thank you. I told him that you are here, and I told her that you are here in my life. Ambot, wow, that's nice. I heard you had some trouble, Daniel. I will watch it, sis Jess. I was not notified, or for so many notifications, we don't know anymore. Catfish Kid from sis Jess. A very beautiful young lady from Bohol working in Japan. Sis Jess, when are you gonna go home to the Philippines? When is your contract be over? Yes, especially in just a minute you have like 50 or 20 notifications, so it's really difficult. Wow, so you've been here for 22 years. That's a very, very, very wonderful 22 years. Oh, really? You have an open contract in Japan? You are working in the department store at the food section, right? On the food section. Ah, okay. Last visit PH 2 years ago. That's wonderful. I think from Biliran, if we would like to go to Bohol, we will have to go to Cebu, right? And then Cebu, a ferry boat to Bohol. Am I right? So what is your new work now, Sis Jess? That's what I thought. Because it would be the same. Because it would be the same long flight or long travel or long trip if we gonna go Tacloban and fly to Bohol, and the expenses would be much more. It will be costly for us. It will cost us more if we go to Tacloban and fly to Bohol. So I think the best way would be, hopefully our Naval will open up their ferry boat to Cebu. We normally have the ferry to Cebu from Naval, but they don't have it anymore. So I really don't know. We have only exchanged a few messages during her break at work. Yeah, because you both are working. So and she doesn't have the Wi-Fi at the apartment or at the boarding house. So she can also only message you, but during her day off, I think she can message you, and also the time difference is really difficult as well. So there will be a lot of adjustment with LDR relationships or communications. Bisag 2 times ang target sa work, Miga. You have to work? Are you working 2 jobs at the same time? YouTube experiment, good morning. Thank you for coming by and thank you for visiting my sister friend Jess Lifestyle Japan on her live. How are you today? Yeah, you'll get your detention. So what are the 2 works you've been involved, sis Jess? You'll be making a lot of money now for having 2 jobs. Yahoo Jessie from Jess Lifestyle Japan. So you have the same name, Jess and Jessie. 16 beautiful people is listening. Thank you for joining. You can come and chat with our lovely audience. What happened to the Quarta? Sis Jess. Are you helping your koan? Are you helping your siblings to get education, or are you sending regular money to your parents? You should save some for yourself. Sis Maya, thank you. I know you are at work. Thank you for joining. Brian, good morning. Thank you very much for your kind and generous donation to my to our project. It's now become our project, not just mine. Yes, I forgot that you have a daughter. What grade is she in now? It's okay, sis Mayet. No problem. No, it's okay. No. That's already enough. Kukan, hello, good morning. Oh my god, you have a 17 years old daughter. That's very nice. Brian, that was already a very big help, and you joining my live almost every day, and you running my live and running my rerun is already a big help. This way we will get a good revenue as well, and whatever we make, as you say, as I've already said, whatever we are making in here, we will be putting it into our project. That becomes our project now. All our YouTube family becomes the part of it. This is not a charity, but I chose to use the money in the school project as instead of just spending it for myself or for herself. So Daniel, please mention to Randy that my birth was in Indiana. My family had a farm near Kokomo, Indiana, so I experienced the same weather as Randy did. Okay. That's wonderful, Daniel Julo. Honey Pie, read message of Daniel. Love some Rose in Randy too. Good morning, Rodney. And congratulations again. Yes, nice and cold, Daniel. Yes, that's okay, sis Jess. Go ahead. Shout out to Randy from sis Jess, my very good friend from Bohol. but now working in Japan. How are you, Kukan? We are doing great. How are you too? Barry Graham from Ohio, Columbus. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. Good morning, guys, from Road Day. And Barry here is from Ohio, Columbus. Welcome to the live. Hey, Road Day from Brian. Did you get your grocery today, Brian? I hope you did got your beer. Congratulations, Roday. Your granddaughter is a little cutie. Yeah. Very, very cute. You made me very, very jealous. Hey, Brian. Hope all is well. Oh, yeah. I was thinking who is our friend from Ohio. Catfish Kid is from Ohio. Barry Graham. Maybe you can do together fishing. How's your road day today? Hello, Brian and Rod. All is well. Thank you. So our live, guys, is all about sharing experiences. Good, sharing experiences, and if you want to ask us some questions about Philippines, about just just anything, because we have a very wonderful people here from our YouTube family that can share their knowledge, and this is all for free, guys. What do you do think about the visa changes? How? Don't believe it. It's been just an upgrade from the Bureau of Immigration. And they are only upgrading our visa system, our immigration visa law, because it have been very very old, but nothing major changes so far. It just people from the social media is making it a very big deal and making people panic. Put in your mind, guys, all of you out there from outside Philippines, and we consider you as tourists. Whenever you come to our home, Philippines will not make an abrupt or sudden changes that will affect our economy. Remember that YouTube, sorry. Remember that international tourist is one of our main and major economy contributor. You help so very much to the Philippine economy. So the visa changes, like what they have been spreading all over YouTube, all over anywhere else. There's no such changes yet. Yeah, in fact, they are making and upgrading our visa immigration services or system or law. So it's not nothing major, like they have been saying that we're gonna Philippine will gonna kick out foreigners over here or whatever. No. Yes, yes. Steve Burr, thank you. James Fox, thank you for coming. It's okay, Brian. Good morning, Ate Lourdes. Thank you. Good morning, Ate Lourdes. Thank you for the great love last night. Hold on. Oh my God. There's an ads over here, guys. Let's see if we play our ads and what will happen. Steve Burr, I am interested. It's okay. I will just skip it. I am interested. Hold on. And Daniel. I also had 4 morning paper routes. It was my source of funds for over 1 year. I was blessed to deliver newspaper to my customers in windy, snowy morning before the sun came up. Wow, you had the same experience with Randy. Thank you for sharing it with us, Daniel. I enjoyed it, Randy. Thank you, Rode. I am interested in your pig farming and how many piglets can you sell in a year. I see you wash the waste with a hose. Where does the waste go? Oh, James, we built, I had a very big septic tank. It is 11, no, 11 feet deep and 9 feet wide. Or it's in reverse, maybe 9 feet deep and 11 feet wide. So we store our pig shit over there. And then we will build another one so that when that one is full, we're gonna keep it for like a year, and then we can convert it into organic fertilizer, mix it with a carbonated rice hull and other stuff to make it useful as our fertilizer, because we don't use our commercial fertilizer here. We only use organic. So we don't throw waste on the environment. It's not good. And how many piglets? Oh, I sell the minimum of I have 5 mamas, but not all of them, or 6 mamas, not all of them are lucky to get pregnant. So the mama gives 2 times a year with a minimum of average 10, 12 piglets, right? So I sell like well, let's say for example, just we stick at 10. 10 times 5 would be 50, so 100. So I sell like a minimum of 100 piglets a year, or more than that, because my some of my mama really gave like 14, 15 piglets. So that was actually a blessing. I'm just answering the question of James Fox, guys. James Fox is our good YouTube friend, and he's interested in a pig farming. So and to sell piglets is, for me, is more profitable than raising them into fatteners. But I did try some growing 15 piglets for fatteners, and I did make some money out of it too. But to just raise piglets and sell them is more profitable for me. Less time, less expenses, less feeds consumed, and that's why I chose piglets as my major production. Okay, I hope I give you a satisfying answer. And yes, of course, you can always join and ask many more about pigs. I'll be happy to attend to your question. So the changes to the visa is actually for the better, because they give you 59 days visa instead of 30. Hanipay, just take note that it's not being approved yet. I guess we are waiting for it to be. It's just a bill. They're trying to pass it. So right at the moment, I don't know, you have to the Bureau of Immigration Philippine website, guys, will be giving you information about that. So that will be the safest website you can go or inquire. Hi Rose, I love you guys. English mandatory in school? Yes, we have. Not that it's mandatory, but we use this English in most of our subjects. Like, for example, the history is being taught by English, science is in English, mathematics is in English, uh, culinary arts is in English. Most of our subjects that is being taught at school is in English. So yes, we can say that English is become important in and mandatory, if you say, so that if you don't learn English, you will not be able to understand those subjects. So the all students from school must learn English. So that's how become mandatory. Hi Rose, I love you guys. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be live stream on Need to Run. Okay, Brian, be safe. Hold on. My God, I have to make a lot of back reading. Hold on. Okay, Ate Lourdes. Hello, Randy. I did see YouTube thumbnails on visa changes but didn't watch any of them. Don't panic about it, YouTube experiment. Actually, if you wanted to have an update about that, you can directly have your inquiry direct from the Bureau of Immigration if you want to visit Philippines. But you don't have to worry because the international tourists can really come to the Philippines. You are welcome home, guys. And right after your arrival, the first the thing that we are know for sure is you have a 30 day. They will give you a 30 day on your arrival, and then you can extend after that on the Bureau of Immigration wherever you go, like Cebu or Leyte or Manila. You have we have immigration. So any inquiries, you better get it right straight from the immigration. I was laughing, yes. Our babies with white men looked down on like Vietnam with after the war. No, very actually, the mixed kids over here is very popular. Filipino are very amazed and attracted to these children. That is why I wanted to have a foreigner husband, because I wanted to have a very good looking kids. But unfortunately, we are just still making. We don't make yet. We're not as successful yet. Matt, good morning. Thank you for joining. Oh yes, I had my harvest, and we will be uploading a video on all our harvest, guys. And we will be having a harvest of pineapple also. Not many, but like 3, 4 pieces. Names. Thank you. No berry, just the opposite here. Thank you much, Americana Rode Rosemary the time. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I did the back reading, guys. Soulful Adventure, good morning. Thank you for joining. Yes, we will have some fun over at Ate Lourdes, guys, because we also joined. I am the one who encouraged her to Randy and I encourage her to speak English so that we can have some fun, because foreigners cannot understand. We're not giving moderators anymore, Sis Mayet, so that we will avoid living and coming back and forth from our live. And by doing this live stream like this, a regular and entertaining and learning and sharing, this is the very best way to gain engagement, because you will gain much more watch hour by doing this, which is good. And if there are some people that can want to watch your rerun or replay. That's the time they can play the ads. And also, if they review or if they replay your live, if they're interested, then they can hear from it and learn from it. Matty, that's okay, Matt. Welcome back, Brian. Thank you, Soulful. Sometimes it's we always forget to hit the like button, because once we are in the live, you have to come out the live chat to just hit the like. So don't worry about it. We're not forcing guys to like or share or comment. Just do as you like, guys. Do as you want. Do as you wish. What's on your heart? Because I know that it's you need to go out just to hit the like. You can do it later. Thank you so much, Soulful Adventure. Actually, last night after my live stream, I'm just searching you, but I could not find it. So unfortunately, not all channel names are researchable. Okay, and that has something to do with maybe there are already double names, and the channel that has the lot and the most of subscribers are the ones that being presented by the YouTube when you search for something. So some channels are not searchable. Go and get your beer, Brian. In the States, we eat a lot of potatoes. It's the staple like rice is in the Philippines, but can you give buy potato? Of course, berry. Potato is available in the wet market or in the groceries or in our market over here. It's available nationwide. It's no hard to get potatoes in, but Randy loves rice, so we don't. In our meal, we only have potato sometimes. Rice is our main meal over here. But you can get potato, no problem. No beer. What are you having YouTube experiment? Oh, don't forget about it, Brian. Randy always forget that he put a beer on the freezer, and it always good thing, guys. The beer doesn't explode. Hi, James. I love your music live stream the other day. Thank you, James. Thank you for sharing your blessing. Do you do you mind if I want to share you something, guys? Very very important and very useful, I guess. If you want, do you want to share with you, James Fox? I wanted to share you something that I hope you will not take it as an offend or something. But I wanted to share it with you if you want. Say yes if you want me, if you allow me. Thank you, Sis Mayet. Hold on. What's the question of Barry? Oh, okay. I know that not all of you has a PayPal account. I would like to share that from the heart, and Rodney and Brian and Catfish and all of one who here can assure you that any earnings that we make from YouTube goes to my school project. It is now become our school project, our project. I include you guys because the money that I use to buy stuff to the school is the money we earn from YouTube. That is from your super thanks, that is from the ad revenue, and that is from people that send via PayPal. And I would like you to know that every super thanks, the owner of this platform takes most of it. And it also depends on what gadget you are sending it from. If you are using Apple phone, the owner of this platform will take percentage of it, very big percentage, and the Apple also will take percentage out of it. So they are ripping us both, you and I and me. It's not that I wanted to take all, but it just uh, they rip us both, two of them. No, yes, I don't. And that's why if you don't have a PayPal account, it's okay. Just don't send because most of it just goes to them. Yes, that's true, Brian. And I'm really grateful for Rodney's help. James Funks, I hope you don't feel offended by it, okay? I don't want to force you to have PayPal or whatever. But I'm very grateful that we don't know about PayPal also when we started. And good our family friends that suggested us to get the PayPal because I told them that whatever our salary from YouTube, from revenue goes to my school project. Now it become our project. So Rodney here is a very kind man. He's the one that really promote our link for PayPal. I don't even know also how to share it here, and he's the one who share it. And successfully, Brian and Phillips Caps, and who is that the one? R. Scott. Mega love shout out R. Scott was successfully sent their donation for the bags that I was in planning to buy for the school, and it was a very great successful event yesterday. We're able to get like almost 200 for the bags. I'm very happy. Thank you, and it will be spent on the school. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you, James. Because Brian, not everyone has the PayPal. Like you didn't have the PayPal, and Rodney just told you how to do it yesterday. So that's why you have it. That's why I said not everyone is having PayPal. Thank you, James. If you don't want to get PayPal, that's fine. That's okay. I would love and I would prefer don't send super thanks anymore if you don't have it, because we are just feeding those greedy people. I don't love the heart on this channel. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you, thank you. It was very successful yesterday. Three of our YouTube family and learned about PayPal, and they don't have it also before, and they keep sending me super thanks. And I don't, I was not, I really asked Rodney if it will be good if I will share it to my YouTube friends, and he said that's fine, go ahead. So that's why with his help, I'm able to make you be aware of that. So thank you, Rodney. It was indeed a successful yesterday. We have three good friends that doesn't waste their money, and so to give you a very very definite, um like for example, you give me 20, the one that you give now, the very the almost like 40, let's say 40% will be gone. So yeah. And I don't want them to reap you as well. So yes, it was Rodney actually. It was Rodney who encouraged me to that it's okay to let you know. And he's the one who share our link. We don't know how to do it. So hold on, I will pin this one so that in case, you you have a way to, it was Rod Day who teach Brian yesterday and Arscat. Football is big in the States, in the Philippines. Is soccer? No. Here is basketball, Barry. The most common sports that Filipino play, especially the young ones, are football. I mean, no, not football, basketball. Daniel, hello, Rode, hello from Daniel. Love the heart of this channel. Thank you. Thank you, James. I usually get beer from Trader Joe's. I have no clue where they get their beer from. TBH. I really don't put any salt in it. Exactly, Brian. I agree with you, and I hope and I am grateful that all of you uh, understood it, or accepted. Now you now you're aware. No, the people only takes 5%. Super thanks is 30%. Plus the Apple gadget that you use will also take percentage. So they both take. Thank you, James. Thank you, Sis Mayet. Too bad Cash App doesn't work there. What is Cash App? YouTube experiment. Thank you, Brian. Exactly, Brian from Road Day. Sean, the barber. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Jason's World kapatid. Where have you been and what happened to you? Good morning, Arska. Thank you very much for successfully using the PayPal yesterday. And your donation really, really made our day yesterday. And I think I got the feeling that I will be able, we, you, and I will be able to buy the 190 bags for the school for July. We already have the half of the amount that I need to purchase all those bags. And my our YouTube salary also will be available next month or June this month on 21st. That's the time we get our salary. And GCash, okay. Okay, we have GCash and Cash App. I don't know that. So we are glad to share with you guys that out of all from your time spent with us on my live, on our videos, we get good revenues from that. And our YouTube salary for next month, plus your donations via PayPal, is enough to purchase all those bags. And my salary from this channel, Filipino channel, my salary, and all those super thanks you have sent me, James, R. Scott, Brian, all of you that sent. Sean the barber also sent super thanks. All what you have sent me, I will also get this month. So I will use that one to buy the paper, the notebook, the pencils, the erasures, whatever the school supplies. It is the bag that will cost me more. That's why your donation and our salary in the English channel, the American Man Philippine channel, is enough to cover it. So thank you, everyone. How are you, Jason? Thank you, Sean the barber. So I think the people think was being taught to us by Please Act Right. He has a channel, and he's the one who really suggested and told us how to do it. I think that is international. It's available everywhere. I'm not sure, but he really guide us through it. We didn't know how to use it. We didn't know how to download it, and he guide us through it. Hopefully, Brian. R. Scott, Randy sent you a message. He said, if you don't need the money to buy the new oven. I'm good, American man, Filipino wife. Just got a little busy. We miss you because, well, especially me. Do you think they will ever find that lost treasure the Japanese hid during World War II? I know one was found. About that, I think it was already being discovered by really really big hunters way long years before, and we don't know about it. There's no update. And obviously, if they found that treasure, if that was even very is true, of course they are not willing to share it with us. So the information will never be released to the public to avoid chaos. Oh, Hanipa, you didn't store your beer last night?
No.
Uh-oh. Rose, what you and Randy do is awesome. God is going to bless you and your community. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. We're just very happy that and that really few or maybe some of our YouTube friends here is willing to do and share with the work that we are doing here. And for your information, guys, we are not taking credits from it. We are not saying that I did it or we did it. I include you guys. I call it the YouTube family. And I understand not all the YouTube family wanted to be uh, announced and publicly or here on live or on our videos, and we respect that because there are people that sent us that say we don't want our names to be mentioned. So that's why for safety and security on our video that we are going to do in our next video, like for example, on July is the next donation that we will do, you and us will do for school. I will not mention any of your names for security, and I will just be using YouTube family. That will be the safest way. And if you hear that one, uh, have in your mind and have in your heart that I am mentioning you, or I am meaning that it is all of you here, all of the people that watch, that sent or shared whatever. So the best word that I chose was is YouTube family. Thank you, Sean. Because I went to bed early and Randy doesn't want me to stock up the beer while he is still awake because he said it will make the other beer warm. So now he stuck up his own beer. For Proverbs 22.9, verse 9, he who has a generous eye will be blessed, for he gives of his bread to the poor. Thank you, Sean. I'm drinking a halfway chilled one. That's wonderful. Enjoy, Brian. Ate Lourdes and Cousin Daniel and Sis Mayet is just there listening. They may not be joining our chats, but they're supporting me. Oh, see, I told you. Give me some bananas, Sister Lourdes. Because I don't have some banana in the community and in our farm. We don't have banana. I hope everyone had a fantastic day today and a fantastic day ahead. Thank you, Brian. I hope you too will have. Hey, Brian, do you want some more kids? Like, are you able to still make a baby? Not the process, but, you know, to be able to form one. I love banana, Rodney, too. The one I like, the smallest ones. We call it Senorita. I see you. Hello. We have a very small, very tiny banana over here, and it's very the sweetest banana of all. I just want to share everyone my banana. Thank you, Ate Lourdes. That's good, Brian. Yes, Rodney, we call it señorita. That's a Latin word. We name it a señorita. God, I have chiggers. It's the most sweetest señorita. That's good, Brian. Huin Sang Marak TV, hello friend. How are you? Okay. I understand, Brian. It's okay. That's good to know. That's great. That's great that you are fine. I see you. We don't have money, charot. That's good, Brian. Graded that your banana still work. And Yes, don't make it soft, Brian. Otherwise, it will be make into banana bread. Because the soft banana here, the old banana, that's not hard anymore, that's not fresh. We convert it into banana cake. We use it in one of the most ingredients for banana cake. And it's a very, very yummy. Banana cake and banana bread. I don't know, guys. I think the ad is inserted.
Oh, yeah.
Ay. That's good. Is the ad is gone? Oh, Sean the barber. Okay, okay. Ate Lourdes is here too. She can also give her opinion. Heroes, can you speak a little of your experience of what Mountain Filipinas feel about Black Americans? Okay. Unfortunately, okay, maybe 50-50, fortunate and unfortunately, most Filipinas are fascinated by white people. Okay? No offend intended. Most of the Filipina are fascinated by the beauty of the white west, of the white people, because most of the Filipinas here, even they wanted to be white. They wanted their skin to be white. That's why they uses a lot of stuff to be white, because they are fascinated and they are very attracted by the white people. Okay, but however, the good part is I also see a lot of Black Americans here. So that means my cousin is in Texas right now. She is married to Black American, and so it's also being accepted. And there are also Filipinas that are attracted with Black Americans. So that shouldn't be a problem. Don't worry about it because I see you are Black. Though you are not. We don't. We're not racist here. Black or white or whatever, or brown or something. It's just most of the Filipinas are fascinated and they want white because they wanted white kids or a good mixed kid. Yes, we don't discriminate. And I see, as I told you, uh, in just in my community, I have my cousin that is married to Black. They're living happily in Texas right now, in a very wide uh, farm. And good morning, Rafjels. Thank you for coming. They are having a very wide farm in Texas, and his or her husband is Black. And one of our community also married to an Indian. So yeah, it depends. So Sean, what is your status right now? Are you single? Are you divorced? Thank you, Rode. I've seen a lot of YouTube with Philippine and Black. I don't believe it would be an issue. Yes, yes, that's true. Who's that, Han? Jenny. Yes, yes, I understand. He's from Tennessee, right, Han?
Charles?
Yeah.
I forget where.
Mm.
I think it was Tennessee.
And Sean, Black Americans are handsome. Just wanted your take. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. You are welcome because in May, last 3 months ago, we have a visitor, Charles from Tennessee, I guess. He's a black. He's a retired military and doing voluntary works. He's, I think his religion is about sub Seventh Day Adventist or something like that, or what I don't know, but he is on a mission about field work, something like that, about music. So he is a black and he's good looking and he is already 70 years old, and he was with my classmate, which is, no, my not my classmate but a younger schoolmate, which is 30 years old. So a 70 years old with a 30 years old. And black Americans are healthy people and strong people. You are masculine. A lot. Okay, that's nice. Just don't dig your heart deeper without a strong base commitment. Just to chat with many is good, just to learn and have the idea or experience, right? And when you come over, then you had the physical experience, and it's because, believe me, it's all so big difference in person. But if you are having a constant communication, constant video chats, regular video chats every day, it becomes less of difference. But yeah, it would be good in physical. You are physically together. Thank you, kapatid Raf Gels, for joining. Jason's World for joining. I know you are only there. Ate Lourdes is just there listening. Sis Mayet is also working, a good friend of mine in Hong Kong. So thank you, guys. Oh my God. I don't understand how this works now. Is the ads already inserted again? Brian, where did you go? Okay, Brian. Okay, okay. Are you in a YouTube Premium, Brian? Do you subscribe with YouTube Premium or no? Okay, Soulful. Thank you, Soulful. No, it just I don't know, because sometimes if the ads is being played, then you don't hear me talking, or you didn't. It just I wanted to know if there's an ad so I can stop yakking over here. Sean, do you get any crap from the women in the States about being a passport bro? Oh, okay, Brian. Yeah, that's why you get all the ads. YouTube Premium is the ones that are not getting ads. It's okay. I will just keep it from here. What? That's good. it's not. It's not. It's not being played yet. I will skip it when YouTube let me know. there have been there have been a lot of fights and defense about this passport, bro, and many YouTube channels and YouTubers are really, really, really talking about it. And for me, they can't compete with Filipinas. That's why they are upset. Yes, first of all, it's not a matter of competition. And I've heard a lot. Maybe Brian. I've heard a lot of videos about Filipina defending themselves against white women or American women. For me, it shouldn't be a fight between women, American women or Filipina women, because first of all, we are brought up differently. Our upbringing is different from of these American women, especially the American women of today. But don't get me wrong, guys. Or your parents or your great grandparents, for people that lives in America, I believe those women are still women, same as the women of today in the Philippines or before. So it really depends on how they brought up. You will never get an ads, James, because we get revenue from, even if you are not getting an ads, but as long as our YouTube is giving, our video is having a commercial, even if you don't see the ads, if you're a YouTube Premium subscriber, we get revenue from it. We see it from our analytics. We get like $2 from YouTube Premium subscribers. There's no competition, guys. Me, I don't defend myself against those American women that are angry. They said they are angry or upset against Filipino women because of this and that, because of so many reasons. For me, I shouldn't be. No, I will not defend myself. I will not. I will not explain. The bottom line is we brought up differently. We brought up differently, and it just, it's just the way how they want it to be. This American woman, if they want it that way. And but one thing though that will never disappear from a Filipino woman, but I don't say all Filipino women, guys, because these days our generation, especially the generation younger than me, are also claimed to be an independent woman that doesn't need a man to live. Don't get me wrong, guys. There are some Filipinas that are already in this stage that they claim they don't need men for their needs. They can provide it for themselves, and you have to be careful on those for those women as well. So, but speaking, if I would speak out of myself, I don't use that word because women are made by God for the man. So we will never live without you guys. A woman will not live without you, because you are a head. You are our head. You are our. It's not being submissive, but I know in the Bible they say a woman should submit to their husbands. Well, these days in these generations, in this generation is not anymore fully or 100% submissive or submit, because in the old days, especially in the Bible, if you talk about Bible, the woman has no voice, in the marriage, right? Even the woman has no voice in the church. That's how they made it. But I don't know if that was correct, or that was right, or that was lawful. But the woman cannot speak in the church. And also in the same marriage, yes, in marriage, for me, as belong to 50-50 new and old generation, I consider myself new and old generation, because I am an old believer. I am a mature woman. I kept the thing of respect. mutual respect between the husband and the wife, because I am also not a stupid woman. I also have brain, right? So but I think I used it in some way of respecting my husband, in the same time expressing my thoughts on my feelings. But doesn't mean I disrespect him. It just, women of today wanted to be heard, okay? But that doesn't mean I disrespect him. Sometimes I disagree. Most of the time I agree, but that doesn't mean it brought a fight between our marriage or our relationship. It's just a matter of understanding. So if you know, for the submission term, that's how I would see it. Okay, I'm late now. Yes, our Scott, that's very true. Okay, okay. Yes, I understand, Sean. They think that they think though that the reason we did it for our guy over here, for our man over here, because for money. They think that what, everything in the household is money. We get everything money because we did this, we did that. I don't think so. It just, a woman has the attribute of being a woman, and it is our attribute to be doing the housework, because that's how God made the woman, not to be the head of the family, or not, the woman must not be the head of the husband, because it is the husband that is a provider and a protector, and a major security giver to the entire family, not just for the woman, but for the children and the family as one. So the woman's attribute is one, she's the light of the house. We give light because we are the one that is soft. A woman is soft, you know. So we are the ones that takes care of the kids, do the laundry, do the cooking, cleaning, yard, or the stuff. It's not a job. It's our attribute as a woman, and we don't complain by doing that. That's because that's how it should be. And if I am a woman, or if I am a wife, and my husband is providing for me financially, and providing for kids, and providing and taking care of the bills, what is the reason for me to go out and do a job and make a job and earn a job? I don't need to. I'm content. I have the husband as a provider, and I will do my attribute and responsibility as a wife or as a mother. There should not be a fight between that. It should be understood for both men and women, so that you will have a good relationship or a good marriage. Am I making sense? Oh my God. Thank you, kapatid Jason. Oh my God, soulful. Okay. Yes, it's very Sean the barber is very unfortunate, and it's very saddening to hear that the Western women are turned into this way. But I also appreciate, because don't get me wrong, guys, in my YouTube channel, in this channel, I have older women that is my subscribers in my YouTube family, and I talk to them on the comment section, and they are a good women because they belong to the old era. Let's say they were born 70 years ago. So, and those women are wonderful women. They're not the American women of today. And I'm sorry about that. If those red pill manosphere magto channel see this, you are going to go viral, Rose. Why? I didn't say anything. I'm just saying how I see and how I accept our role as a woman. and they get lots of likes and hearts when they post that stuff and can't figure out why they can't hold on to or find a good man. Bobby Burns, Dan, I see Dan over here. Dan, I was very being talkative. I didn't acknowledge you. I see Dan over here. Thank you, James, for staying. I think I see Dan. Did you see Dan, Honey Pie?
Who?
Dan.
I didn't see him.
Ah, okay. I was very. See, guys, if I started talking, I couldn't stop myself. It's just like a fire. So, I hear Dan. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Yes, I also know that road day, and how do I say? The good women are getting shamed and bashed online. That is true. That is true, soulful. But unfortunately, I cannot be bashed, even if people will be bashing me or whatever for what I have said. I don't care about it. Whatever they think, whatever they want to say about me, it is their problem, not mine. And I didn't harm anyone. I don't disrespect anyone. I even asked Randy not to talk about American woman in our channel because we don't want to degrade them. They are who they are. It is their choice. And if someday or somehow they won't find a good husband anymore or a husband in the United States, that's their loss. That's their problem. They should go back and see the causes and not the effect. Okay. What is the causes of why these American men are flying across the world or getting outside the United States just to find a good woman or a good wife? So they should understand, American woman should understand that what are the causes, what made the men fly across the universe to just find me, or to find a Filipina woman, or to find a Thailand woman, or to find a Vietnamese woman. It's not just about Filipina, guys. It's everywhere. It's all over the world. And so instead of just American woman are just focusing the result, because they are suffering the result of now that they cannot find a husbands anymore. They should go back and see the causes, and solve it. So I guess that's what they should do. Thank you, Sean.